So in my D&D 3.5 game, death is a living entity, right? I gave him Divine Rank 0 for shits and giggles in case the players ever felt like slaying death and starting on their way to godhood. Anyway, as per every death ever, my death lets people challenge him to a game of their choosing. If they win, they can come back to life with no level loss or anything. Of course, death rarely loses. Not only this, but he can choose to not allow a particular challenge. He often only does this in cases of, let's play I win, you lose. The party consists of a fighter, cleric, binder, and wizard. In an almost total party wipe, everyone but the binder died. Damn nasty frostworm-esque that was. I've never seen so many 20s. All three naturally challenged death to a game. The fighter, thinking he's clever with his greater cleave and such, challenges death to a goblin-slaying contest. First one to kill the most first-level warrior goblins, out of an infinite number, in 1 minute, 10 rounds, wins. Death pumped out a bunch of AoE spells, making good use of Quickened Spell, and won. The cleric challenges death to a game of pleasing the cleric's god Pelor. Whomever performs the most acts appeasing Pelor in 24 hours wins. Pelor himself deciding. The cleric enters into a meditation and communicates with his deity that he only entered this pact to have things done in his favor. Therefore, anything death ends up doing should be counted for him as well. Then he performs a ritualistic dance to one-up his number, so it wouldn't be a tie. Death then goes to slay a bunch of Pelor followers, and Pelor is so pissed that, even though the cleric won and was revived, Pelor smites him back into dust. Death laughed and asked if he'd like another game, but the cleric just said no. Finally, the wizard challenges Death to a game of wits. Wow, wizard, way to be original. He proposes that they ask each other riddles until someone gets 3 wrong. Death just made up shitty riddles with no real way to answer them, unless you were really lucky or on his same thought process and won. So I'm laughing my ass off right now. Suddenly the binder says he wants to challenge Death to a game for his companion's souls. If the binder wins, they're all revived. He loses, Death can take him too. Death says sure. So the binder challenges Death to a game of planar hide and seek, with Death as the hider and the binder as the seeker. Death wins if the binder can't find him in 2 weeks. No invisibility, scrying, disguises, etc. allowed. The binder spends the time fighting the frostworms who so violently defeated his allies. Naturally, he loses and Death pops up to take him to the afterlife. The binder just smiles and says, "Found you." Death giggled so hard that he decided to revive the binder along with his buddies. Thanks for tuning in to another tale as told by Cloak and Dagger Narrations. If you enjoyed the story, please feel free to show it with a like or a comment, and throw a subscription my way to hear more. Or, if you'd like to help support the channel and keep these stories going, you can consider flinging money wildly in the direction of my Patreon. Or, check the paypal.me link for a one-time money-flinging opportunity. If you want something in return for your money flinging, apart from the sultry sounds of my voice, there's a Teespring link down in the description. Wear the logo and send more people here to join you in money flinging. Or, you can check the Drive-Thru RPG affiliate link to pick up some rulebooks and start making stories of your own. Thank you.